And the breaking news coming in now is that the Congress, after indicating that it planned to raise the issue of the Haryana verdict with the Election Commission, will be doing so very shortly. The Congress delegation will be meeting the Election Commission of India at 6 p.m. today. Bhupinder Singh Hooda, the man who led the Congress to this humiliating defeat in Haryana, Venugopal, the General Secretary, organization of the party, will be leading the Congress delegation to meet the Election Commission. They've already written to the Election Commission. Remember, today that meeting will be taking place. I want to go across to India Today's Singh, who's been fronting our election coverage right through this season. Mosmi, you know, the noises that the Congress is making about raising this issue with the Election Commission are one thing. But how serious is the Congress about this? Is this just a diversion? Are these just excuses because you know, digesting the scale of this loss is so difficult for the Congress to bear? What's the mood on the inside?
Right, Shiv. You know, I don't remember when the Congress last did a post-mortem of its defeat, whether it is Chhattisgarh or Rajasthan or Madhya Pradesh, or even its performance in Lok Sabha in 2019. There have been talks about having a post-mortem meeting, a subcommittee meeting, and all those reports have been put in the cold storage. So really whether the Congress would do self-introspection is a big question. And you know, the irony of it all is the bizarre allegations that the Congress is making. I asked the Congress party yesterday that how come a victory in Jammu and Kashmir was a victory and a defeat in Haryana was a victory snatched away from the Congress party. And Jairam Ramesh very specifically said, we're not talking about the entire Haryana. And that's the proof perhaps they're going to give to the Election Commission today when they talk about these 3-4 districts where they do believe that there have been discrepancies in the EVMs. How much merit is there in that evidence, we will have to wait and see. But you can call it a face-saving tactic or a denial mode that the Congress party is in. And you mentioned Bhupinder Singh Hooda, Venugopal heading to the Election Commission. You know, now many of these were instrumental in the ticket distribution from the likes of Ajay Makan, Bhupinder Singh Hooda, Venugopal. All of these leaders were very instrumental in ticket distribution, and it would do the Congress well to take in all the complaints that the candidates are raising about rebellion from within, tussle from within, and bad ticket distribution that actually worked for recommendations of close aides and former office bearers. A lot of you know, mistakes that the Congress did in its overconfidence that it's going to, you know, handsomely win the Haryana elections.
Very, very interesting. It's always one thing that's happening perhaps on the surface, but something else entirely that may be happening behind the scenes. Mosmi will be reporting on both those aspects. Mosmi, thanks very much for those inputs.